Howdy ho, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who stop and smell the roses, and people that believe that every rose has its thorn.
Hi ho! Hi ho!
I am going to ask this in all seriousness. First of all, the people in front of me are watching some cartoon in their car. In all seriousness, what is wrong with people? What do I mean? Glad you asked. So my wife works at a sleep lab. She does sleep study to see if people need CPAP machines, things of that nature. You know what a sleep lab is, don't act like you don't. Anyway, she gets off work right as I'm leaving for work, so basically I'll wait till she gets home before I leave, kind of a how was your night thing. I looked this morning on her phone to see where she's at, and she's at the store, and that's something she never does. She gets off work, she comes straight home. Why would she go to the store? Now, instead of calling her, I just waited until she got home, and she gets there, and she's got a cheap pair of scrubs on, and hers are in a plastic bag. I said, okay, what happened? She said, don't touch me. And she puts all of her stuff immediately into the washer, goes get the shower. She gets done, and she starts to, she's got a bag, and it's full of hair lice stuff, to get rid of hair lice, head lice. I said, what in the world? She said, I had a patient today, or last night, covered in lice. She said, and they had to put all kinds of electrodes on people's heads. They had to spread the hair apart, put a little dab of glue, put it in there, move to the next one. So you've got several wires on your head, inside your hair. She said she started doing that. The guy said, yeah, I got a kid with lice. And she said it was, you could see it all over the man, crawling up and down his back, all over his hair. She said that man knew he had lice, still came in there, still let her do all the stuff on him, was going to sleep in that hospital bed. I understand that you need sleep study. That's a medical thing. But that hair lice stuff, I think it's like about $13 or something like that. And it's just a matter of doing it. That's just, what? Seriously, what's wrong with people? I've had people come in, and people just live a different lifestyle, where bathing is once a year thing. I don't get it. And if you live country and, or you just to yourself and you want to stink, that's fine. But when you're subjecting other people to head lice and infestation like that, it's like, man, I used to have a job going over to people's houses, and you go in there, and the person's sitting there in a chair, and cockroaches are crawling on them. How do you choose? Yeah, this is fine. I'll live my life like this. Now, I raised 4 daughters and a son. And those daughters with the long hair and everything, we have gone through the headlines. Public schools, aren't they great? One of my daughters, if she so much as walked through a crowd, she's going to get it. I guess I had never. All these daughters, the amount of treatments we've gone through over the years, because my wife is paranoid about it. And when they were in school, especially grade school, it was our weekly check. But, and that one's had it a lot, and it just, I don't know, that just attracted to her. Of course, she found every skeezer she could be friends with. If there was an alpha loser in a town, she would find them in about 2 minutes. But I never had, not a single time, not a single bug. It's like some people are, I don't know, chemically attracted to them, predestined to get it, some aren't. With that being said, just the mere mention, I've been itching ever since my wife mentioned it. Ugh. Dang it, what's wrong with people? So anyway, today it's going to be, I just feel it's going to be crappy. I have 3 separate meetings with corporate people today. We have training. My entire department has training today for the new computer system they're putting in. We're having a town hall meeting, State of the Union. Hey, anybody have any grievances or what can we do better? What can, type thing. I'm dreading that because the computer training is what I'm really dreading, because we have a couple of people that seem like they're the question type. The type can't learn or can't just listen and then learn, do it. Have to ask a million questions, usually irrelevant questions. I went to college with a girl. Oh my Lord, every class I had with her, a 10-minute discussion turned into a 45-minute discussion. Because as the teacher talked, and they would be describing anything, the sky is blue. The color of the sky is blue. Blue is the color of the sky. If you ever wonder what color the sky is blue. The entire time he was lecturing, she would be, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense, yep, yeah, oh yeah, I do that, yeah, just constant barrage. As soon as he got done, he would look at her and say, okay, Sue, what color is the sky? She'd be like, oh, it's blue, yeah, the sky is definitely blue, yeah, I got that. He said, okay, we ready to move on? Her hand would shoot up. I have one question. Well, what color is the sky? I mean, he would literally tell her the capital of, Texas is Austin. She'd be like, oh yes, yep, I knew that. Oh, by the way, what's the capital of Texas? Could not comprehend. It's just stunning. And so I'm afraid one of the girls, the one I'm kind of worried about, she's not that type. She will get it, but she wants to go in depth on everything. Okay, the color of the sky is blue. Yes, I have a question. Okay, what's that? How does the reflective light from that blue sky affect the earthworms if they're more than 4 millimeters under the soil? What? How is that relevant? Not your job, none of your business, not even close to the topic where, we don't need to go that in detail. That's her, and that's what I'm dreading. The whole, yeah. I used to work with a guy, and 2 of us in this office, and I'd be there with him all day. And he was one of those that wanted to talk, but if you try to talk, it was anybody. The CEO would come in to have a conversation, and you could not get a flow of conversation, because as you tried to say, anything, if you tried to say Mary had a little lamb, it was constant, oh yeah, oh yeah, we know, oh yeah, that's obvious, yeah, anybody knows, yeah. Just condescending and just interruptive constantly. Could not just shut up, let the person talk, had to interject that, I knew that from years ago. Yeah, it's kind of a bitter morning, ain't it? Started out crap with bugs, now in bugs, and not the bunny. But started out with bugs, and now it's going to go to computer class, meetings, I don't see it being a fun day. But hey, I really need to clean my window. Look at that. At least I have you guys. Who am I kidding? You person to complain about, or complain to, not about. You good people. I'm assuming. I'm just going to go ahead and assume not an arsonist, rapist, or listening to this. I don't know your life. I ain't judging. Just an assumption. I think I've ranted. Yeah, I did. I think I moved on. Until next time. And as always, I'll try to do better next time.
Hey, Peter Parker.